The wrinkles on her face are telling, faintly revealing the strife that she has been through for nearly a decade now. Years of pain and downright disappointment culminating in a trail of tears as she relives 10 years of a marriage that never was. Back in 2007, Amina Hani met a man she thought will change her life. The man promised her a better life abroad where he lived and worked, but first he asked for her hand in marriage.
Mimi nikiwa na watoto 12 nilipatana mjamaa alitoka Amerika. Pale mahali lodge inaitwa Albarakat mbele yake. Basi akanipromise, nikamwambia niko na watoto 12, niko na shida, utanisaidiaje? Akaniambia nitakuoa, nitakusaidia. Basi tukaenda kwa Sheikh, akanioa.
Unknown to her, her marriage was a fraud. The man of her dreams had another family in the USA, a family he returned to after a few months as Amina's husband. She never saw nor heard from him again. And this was the beginning of her tribulations.
After that, nilikaa naye mwezi 3, akarudi Amerika, akanitumania pesa kwa mwezi 2. Nikaanza kuadhirika, kukua mgonjwa. Nikakuwa mgonjwa, nikakuwa hali nikakaa juu ya kitanda. Familia wakanichukua, wakanipeleka hospitali. Wakanipata mimi niko positive.
Burdened by the disease, confusion and family segregation, Amina contemplated taking her own life. She even went to the extent of setting herself on fire.
Familia yangu majority wakaanza kunibagua. Kusema ulikuwa malaya, ulipata ugonjwa nini. Wakanibagua kwa family, nikakaa, nikarudi Nairobi. Kurudi Nairobi nikaanza kujisaidia biashara kidogo. Nikaweka roho yangu yani kitu kama mateso. Nikiweka mahali ya viazi, mmoja atakuja sema mama akona ukimwi. Basi hakuna mtu ananunua kwangu viazi. Hiyo viazi italala. Nikaanza kufungua mahali ya kazi Sharani. Hata mnaona Sharani ndio hiyo. Nikaambiwa tena hata kwa nguo nikishona naambiwa uko na ukimwi. Nikakosa customer. After that nikaona nimeteseka kwa maisha, nikajichoma.
Such stories of pain such as Amina's are veiled in the Whipple of Eastleigh, a commercial hub at the heart of Nairobi, Kenya capital city. The bustling estate is mostly inhabited by the Somali community who have invested in various businesses. But despite its economic growth, young women and many families remain vulnerable to sexual exploitation veiled in a promise for a better life abroad. A good number of Somalis living in the diaspora often travel to Kenya for vacation. During this time, they chew khat, known in the Somali language as jad, and visit shisha joints. This is usually where the fake marriages are made and officiated by some sheikhs, only for the men to leave them soon after and without notice. These joints are considered illegal. The government outlawed selling or smoking shisha 10 months ago. But the business thrives here under the cover of darkness. Our cameras also got policemen in uniform moving from one joint to another. But there are no arrests or any attempts to implement the law that outlaws these establishments. Sometimes young girls are sent to deliver bribes to police on behalf of the owners of the joints. Our cameras caught one such transaction involving the girls and police at the Pangani shopping center outside one of the shisha joints. It's not the only time that night we came face to face with this unholy alliance between the operators of these joints and the police. This spot residents say is notorious for selling shisha. They call it shama'an in the Somali language, which means sweet tea.
400 851.
We meet Habiba, not her real name. She has been a vacation bride and she explains how she fell into this trap after her previous marriage fell apart and was left to raise 2 children on her own.
Nikapata mwanaume mmoja wa kutoka US wenye alikuja hapa, tukajuana, tukakuwa marafiki, nikapata mimba. Kupata mimba mimi nikaenda hospitalini, nikajipata, sikuwa najua kama niko nayo. Sasa nikapimwa ndo nikajipata nayo. Kumwambia hivyo sasa yeye akakata mahusiano.
Habiba says she chose to hide her status from her family and friends for fear of being stigmatized.
Hivyo sasa maisha hivyo, hata watu wangu sasa hata wajui. Hata moja, hata madada zangu, ndugu zangu, hakuna mwenye anajua. Naishi hivyo. Naishi tu kibahati hivyo.
A phenomena.
According to Deputy Chief Kadi Rashid Ali, cases of such fake marriages are on the rise.
They pay money because they are coming from outside. They came and cheat the ladies that they are going to take them outside, to outside countries, European countries and these things. And the parents are being given some money, maybe $1,000. A person who has not seen $1,000 or $2,000, $3,000 is being given. And then it is just like a sellout.
Ali, however, takes issue with the sheikhs who have been officiating the marriages and the parents who have been condoning them. The Chief Kadi has called for a probe into the fake marriages and the possible prosecution of the sheikhs officiating the weddings without doing due diligence.
These sheikhs who have haphazardly, without even officialization, they do those marriages. I think it is that right time now we save our girls from such bad sheikhs and actually scrupulous sheikhs, and at the same time from parents who are gluttonous in nature, who does not regard the future of their daughters.
For now, though Amina and Habiba will try to put together the pieces of their shattered lives, perhaps with a little effort to clamp down on the practice, they will be the last to fall into this trap. Or perhaps not.